Yo guys, what is going on? It's Dillbot coming back at you again today, guys. We are looking at the 30th of April. It is the Tuesday of Prem Tots, and most Tuesdays, guys, I would tell you it's a pretty dead day. We don't got much to talk about. Today, guys, fortunately, EA has shown us that Tuesday is going to be a big day going forward for the rest of Team of the Season. So before we get into it, guys, if y'all enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about everything. All right, guys, I'm going to start off with the SBC that is changing the game right now. The TOTS player pack contains 1 live TOTS, TOTS Moments, or TOTS Plus from PL, BWSL, and TOTS Mix Squad 1. Love it. Love that we will be doing this every week. It's what it seems like. This will be the Tuesday one every week. I assume that we are still going to get our Prem and BWSL tomorrow. We will see. I assume we have never gotten something like this where it's just all cards as the Tuesday SBC. I will not complain. I do like it. So let's get into this, guys. Let's see what we got. All right. TOTS. It's Turland. Yeah, I knew it. I was way too smart than to get worked up over getting Holland there. I knew that's exactly what it was going to be. And, of course, she's a dupe. Okay, so let's get into it now, guys. So I'm going to start off with that SBC. So that SBC is an 86 with a Team of the Week or Team of the Season, which is good. Good that it's not just a Team of the Week. And an 83 squad. It is pretty cheap. 86 isn't too much to ask for a guaranteed Team of the Season, in my opinion. Even though you are putting a Team of the Season in. We also actually might as well, guys, I do have my daily login, so why not? I will open the 84.5 that we get with it. Let's crack that right open. I have to put Turlin into an exchanger. So what I'm going to do while we talk about while I do that, guys, is we are going to go over the new evolution we got today. And oh boy, is it a crazy one. At first, it doesn't seem that crazy. So I'm going to bring us here, guys. We're going to go to Evolutions. TOTS Upgrade Series 1. Boost a Team of the Season player that is first. That is the. Wait, what did that say? I didn't even see that. Season player in the first of more upgrade evos to come. So they're saying per season, per league. So that makes sense. So my first thought was I wonder if they were going to make it as insane as last weekend, the one that we got that made Bruno and Modric the 2 best players being able to be put into that. It's not quite on that level, guys. If you look at the players, it's a small pool of players, and it is a lot of fodder players, to be honest with you. There's not really, I mean, McAllister's kind of interesting. Gabriel, I'm sure, is going to be up there. Gabriel's got to be, like, one of the better ones. Same with Ben White. You know, it's interesting because Konate missed out on it by 1 physical. That's all he missed by. So it sucks. Is what it is, though, at the end of the day, you know. Alvarez is the one that catches my eye. Guys, I talked about it the other day when I finished my weekend league. Alvarez cooked me all weekend. He spent his entire weekend just doing bad things to me. So the fact that there's an upgrade on this card, so we'll take a look at the upgraded card here. It's just a +1 everywhere except for dribbling and passing, which is a +2. I mean, this Alvarez card is for a free Evo, you know, getting a card with 92, 94, 90, 95, chip shot plus, power shot plus, first touch plus. I don't love the first touch. I know other people do. Skill issue. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a 14-1 gamer. It is what it is. So, yeah. He looks very good. I will say he definitely is the best one out of the group. And like I said, guys, it's a free Evo. If you've done that Alvarez card, I personally don't see a reason why you wouldn't put him in. If you plan on using that card, you should definitely use him in that Evo. So that Evo is nice. Good. Now, I want to jump over. I want to open this pack up now. Guys, we are going to... Why did it just mess up like that? So we're going to open this pack up, and then I want to talk about the SBCs we got today because there is some other juicer SBCs that we got, and I didn't grab her yet. Great. Good for me. I'm an idiot. So let's see what we get here. If we see blue, that's what we're looking for. 84.5. Let's get it. No blue. Is what it is. I mean, you can't always get a blue, so... Wow, that's not a good one. So, guys, we are going to go over to SBCs here. I'm going to bring us over to players now. And we got a flashback Wan-Bissaka. 4-star, 4-star. He does have medium-high work rates. So, everything about this is screaming defensive fullback. Defensive fullback. However, he does have whip pass. He does have pinged, which is great for a defensive fullback. I do play as a defensive fullback sometimes in clubs. It depends on, what we're really needing. Sometimes I can push it out the back on clubs as a fullback. However, I make sure you have to use ping pass on that, because the ability to push the ball out of the right with pinged is just so much better. Not even out the right, just up the field is so much better with ping pass. I can't even begin to describe ping pass. As the year has gone on, I don't think they really buffed it anywhere. I think that I have just started to realize more and more, especially as I use more people with it, that it's just a crazy good play style. I'm very, even if it's just the regular, it makes a big difference, especially on a dude like this, where he's got every defensive play style except for intercept. He's got 3 play style pluses defensively. He's got aerial, and then has power header, which is basically a defensive play style. It depends, really. Rapid is nice. I don't think this is a bad looking card. He's about 500k. He's a 90, an 89, 88, 87 with 1 team of the season or team of the week. Is kind of cheap, to be honest. I would have expected more based on the price, because like I said, he's about 450, 500k, somewhere in that range. He's been fluctuating there all day. And he's not a bad card. I really don't think he's that bad. I don't think he's, I think at this stage in the game, there are a lot of fullbacks that can do what he can do defensively. However, there's not a lot of there's a lot of fullbacks that can get close to what he can do defensively and then can create offense way better, or not even create offense. Just push, like I said, just push the ball out and be able to safely get the ball out. It doesn't even need to be offensive presence necessarily as a fullback. I think at this stage in the game, having somebody that's basically strictly a defensive fullback is not really the move. I like to spread it a little bit. Both of my fullbacks are small, small dudes that I can do shifty things on the ball with, and that's the way I've liked it for a lot of this year, to be honest. So yeah, Wan-Bissaka looks pretty good. I would say if you're a United fan, if you're an England fan, if Wan-Bissaka is a passion player for you, do this SBC, because I don't think it's a bad SBC by any means. I don't think it's a great SBC, however. I think it's there, and I think people that like Wan-Bissaka are going to do this, and they're going to be happy with the SBC. I think a lot of people aren't going to do this, and they're going to be happy not doing that, which is fine. I think this is the tell of a good SBC, where it's not everybody is right away going to complete it. It's people don't get upset that it's, and I don't know, maybe people might be getting upset that this is a bad SBC, but I think this is a perfectly fine SBC. A little defensive for my liking, but at the end of the day, what are you going to do? Am I right? And then, guys, the huge thing that we got today, huge news. I talked about it yesterday ad nauseum. I talked for a good 5 minutes about how they just completely shafted us with the upgrades and how it was going to ruin the week. Well, guys, they heard me. They watched my video. That's for sure. Because we are looking at this, guys. Premium Premier League and BWSL upgrade, 11 rares, 11 players. Boom. I believe it is 4 rare, 11 players. Love to see it. I am so happy they decided to bring these back. It's a great decision from EA, because like I had said the other day, it completely kills the game or the menu grind when you're missing these. I think now we have all my Thanos stones, Infinity Stones are in place, and I am going to hit these upgrades hard tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday, because this is our last big push for Prem. Bundesliga, we will talk about in a minute, looks pretty good from what we're seeing so far. But I really want to hit Prem. You know, this is I'm probably not going to buy any store packs this next week. I'm really going to I want to hit Prem hard and call it a day until La Liga. I will still be opening packs or whatever, but, you know, I won't be opening store packs. So, yeah. That's what we're looking at today. I'm very glad that we got it. And then I just want to pull up a couple of leaks that we've got for Bundesliga, because we do have a couple leaks. So you see right away, guys, Adeyemi's about to get a Moments card. This could be a nice little card. The Moments have been weird this year, where none of them are, other than a Estupinian, the rest of them aren't cheap. They're all pretty expensive. Nkunku's definitely fallen a bit, but I mean, he's still probably 150k, 200k. That's not, you know, I don't remember it like that in previous years. Adeyemi's another one where I feel like he's going to be a slightly expensive card. There will probably be a fodder Tots Moments in every league. Unfortunately, I don't think Adeyemi is that player. So he looks good. The 3 playstyles, quick step, rapid, drip playstyle, wouldn't be shocked at all. Seems like something they would do. M9, guys. This is crazy. If they give him this dynamic with the R9 hair, I can't even believe. That would be so hard. That would be the coldest dynamic in the entire game, hands down. No question about it. Anybody that's used his Evo, because I, guys, have a Juicer Malin Evo. I'm gonna pull it up here. I wonder if he's on the bench. He's not. I'm just gonna search it. Probably it'll be quicker. He got him red because I'm passionate. Anybody that's used this card specifically, this 5/5 Malin, knows how damn good he is. He's got one playstyle that's Trivella, which I'm not a huge fan of, to be completely honest with you. I shoot my Trivellas. I don't feel like Trivella Plus makes a huge difference on the actual accuracy of the shot. This card is ridiculous. If they give this dude running speed playstyle like Quickstep, a dribbling playstyle like Rapid or Technical, and then a shooting playstyle, this card will be unbelievably good. However, will they do that? Probably not. My guess is this is going to be much more of a fodder card. It'll be probably, it won't be fodder. I bet it'll be about Nkunku's price. I bet it'll be about 150k, 200k once all the dust settles. I don't think he'll be super expensive. One that I'm excited for, though. One that I will be definitely hoping to get. Wan-Bissaka, Malin again, and then I thought there was one more. There is. And guys, this is one that I'm very excited for. This is one they could absolutely juice the card, and it would not shock me in the slightest, because the dude deserves it. The dude has been a monster this year. We talked about it a little bit before they released this card. This card with a +5 per se. Per se, they just make him a 93, right? We're looking at 92 pace, 97 shooting. Sorry, I can't do math. 90 passing, 93 dribbling, and 95 physical. That's only if they gave him a +5. They're predicting him to get a +7, which I think wouldn't be the craziest thing. Like I said, he's had an amazing season. He is 4'4", 6'2". I wonder if, because he has had, you know, like I said, one of the better seasons in the league, I wonder if they give him one of those super high-rated tots. I assume Verts is probably going to have the highest. It's either going to be Verts or Harry Kane are going to have the highest team of the season for Bundesliga. My guess is probably Harry Kane, actually, just because of the sheer amount of goals that he scored. Speaking of Harry Kane, UCL going on right now. If I pull up, I do have it on. Oh my God, they tied it. It was 2-1 Bayern. Now it's 2-2 with 5 minutes left in the first leg. Wow, what a game. Okay, that's crazy. I did not realize that, to be honest. Anyways, guys, Guirassy could be a insane card. Would hopefully be one of the higher rated cards in the entire team, and would be a very fun card. Would spice up the game in a lot of ways for a lot of people that would get this card. I think that would be a very exciting card to use. I think a lot of people would love it. It would become a club legend for a lot of people super quick. A card like that would have it written all over. You know, this dude that doesn't necessarily have a huge name like Guirassy, that then just gets this insane FIFA card, and all of a sudden his FIFA trajectory changes and he becomes a FIFA legend. That's how this works, guys. You know, stuff like that. So, yeah. really, guys, I think that's it for leaks now. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. Like I said at the beginning, if y'all enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Guys, I appreciate all of you. Anybody that tunes in here every day, I appreciate you. You know, I love it. I love y'all. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, guys. Peace out.